Hi everyone, Aaron Grant again here from People Working Cooperatively. This message is to you, our crew leaders. We can't have you here at our crew leader meetings for pizza and some fellowship, so we want to make sure you still have the information you need to have a successful workday for your service for 45 days of service this year. So just a few guidelines to go over, reinforcing things that you should have already have received by email or over the phone. So the first thing we want to make sure that you do is once you receive your list of homes of people that you'll be serving through this event, please call them. Let them know who you are, when you're coming, and what they should expect. This is important to introduce yourself, to make sure that people know who's coming to their home. We also want to make sure you have a conversation with them about all the things that you're doing to stay safe through the pandemic. We want to make sure they understand that you're going to be keeping your distance. Nobody's going to be coming inside their home. There's no paperwork to sign. And just make sure that they're comfortable with people still coming to their home. This is also a good time for you to check and double check any special instructions that there may be for disposal of yard debris or any extra small tasks that you may be able to take on while you're there with your crew. We also want to make sure that you have time to come by and pick up your supplies. We want to make sure we're limiting large groups of people, so rather than having one big group blitz, we're asking you to call us and let us know when you're coming by to pick up your supplies, and we'll have some curbside pickup options for you here, right here in our warehouse area. Attached to our main building at 4612 Paddock Road, you can come right here to the open bay door, and we'll have all the leaf bags you need. We'll have extra bandanas and face masks. We have jersey gloves that are available for you and your volunteers. You'll pick up your hand sanitizer and any disinfectant that you need, and you can pick up any tools you might need, like rakes or ladders. The other thing I'll suggest is if you have the ability to have a cooler or borrow one of ours to set up a hand washing station on your job site, that's a great way to make sure that volunteers are keeping their hands clean as they take their gloves on and off, as they touch commonly touched surfaces. Hand sanitizer is good in a pinch, but we also have these mobile hand washing stations for you if you're able to transport them and you think your volunteers will use them. We want to encourage you to have your volunteers continue to register online to make sure that we know who's coming and that you know who's coming to join your team. That also helps us track participation for this event, and it makes sure that we can send people a nice thank you once this event is all over. There will be specific instructions coming out about how to report back to us on your volunteer time and your participation. As in previous years, we're going to have our online reporting app that you can use to enter the number of volunteers, the number of hours, the number of leaf bags you fill, and exactly what you did on the jobs. If you prefer not to use the online system, you can certainly fill out the paperwork orders that we have for you and return those to us somehow, by fax, by email, by text, to make sure that we're tracking your participation in the event. This year, since everybody's working on a different day, we just want to make sure that we're keeping in touch with you on an ongoing basis so you have what you need from us and we have the information we need from you. Those are the nuts and bolts. Those are the basics. We hope that you're taking lots of photos. We hope that you're sharing those with folks on your social media networks and that you're using hashtag PWC45days to tag us and to show all the people in your network all the great work that you're doing. So if you have any questions, if you need more specifics, any other questions about your work, if you think you can take on an extra home or two, anything comes up, call me, call Danny Kramer, find us on our email on our website, and we'll look forward to working with you to making this a successful event. So thank you.